see you, boy. Oh, what's up? Good morning, Nub Nation. Jay having a panic attack because he thinks everyone's gonna leave her at the house.
Here we go.
So we gotta bring her.
Actually, just get in this car.
The bourbon? Yeah. Jay. Oh, hi. It's going down. I think someone left a card in there.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
And now they're waiting to see if you pick it up?
Yeah. Back on black.
Come here on Sunday morning at like 5 when no one's here.
Oh. 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 Oh.
What are you videoing? I mean, why are you videoing?
I'm vlogging.
I don't know anything about it. You know what a vlog is?
No.
That's what he does.
I film every day of my life and put it on YouTube.
Did you film her?
I did now.
Come on! There's my little flip phone.
That's almost upgrade though.
Then to the flip phone?
Perfect.
That's their...
Alright guys, so for the past 3 days I've been having some weirdness in my knee, some pain, and now I've developed pain in my hip. So I'm gonna take the bike out and try to get these muscles and everything fired up and see if that helps. If it helps, that means it's probably nothing. If it hurts, that means it's probably something. Pain right there, pain around here. Need to get that boy fired up. Let's ride. Short bike ride today. So my brakes can't just pick and choose when they want to work and when they don't. So they work. Okay, my wheel's so crooked that my brakes work half the time. And there's a car coming and I can't stop. And this is insane. All right, what's up guys? Mini workout today. Want to see how it makes my leg feel. If it feels good, tomorrow, full on workout. Woo! I'm out of shape. Good, actually I couldn't even say good surfing shape. I'm just out of shape. Heavy. Till I pass out, will I wake up knowing who I'm supposed to be? I got a blindfold on, driving head first into traffic, but I trust this road so well I don't need to see. And all my friends, they loathe empty bottles. I used to know them well, but they don't know me. And I sold my soul for the lowest offer, cause I know that Jesus, he don't want offerings. You can tax my check while I break my back, but you will never get my neck, my heart, my soul, or my family. And you can't kill my dreams, but my inspiration lies just somewhere 6 feet deep beneath this sea, and it's out of reach. And I'm still broken. There's parts of me. And what's up guys? Heading down to the basement right now because we have an extensive collection of surfboards down here with a lot of history behind them. So I'm gonna take these things outside, line them up. I'm gonna walk you through the history of our early quivers. Let's do this. All right, guys, the plethora of surfboards right here. This may look like a random assortment of surfboards to you, but these are actually all divided into eras. I'm gonna walk you guys through these. Here we go. This is the In the Eye surfboard. This is our first surfboard ever. Given to us by my dad's good friend, Mike Lagana. He gave this to Hob for helping him out with a side job instead of paying him. We took this thing out to the beach in Longport, and me and Hob caught a couple waves on it, and we were instantly hooked on surfing. That's all we wanted to do from that point on. Gotta give a huge shout out to my dad, the Sasquatch, for even taking us out that first time. And huge thanks to Michael Lagana for getting us into it. Heavy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this the Challenger period, because my board was the Challenger after all. So about a week after we got the In the Eye, me and Hob were so hooked on surfing, we decided to go to the surf shop and get boards that were our size. Went to Surfer Supplies in Ocean City, and I believe the guy's name was Greg. He sold us the Challenger and the Fluid Vision. This is Hob's Fluid Vision right here. So at this point, I'm about 9. Hob's about 11 years old. I might be 8 even. Hob even gave himself a custom Lost drawing, which is pretty gnarly. X-Track owned the day. They even had an X-Track sticker over there. I don't even know if X-Track's even around anymore. And our friend James got into the mix at this point. So James had to be super fucking cool, get the Kelly Slater grip pad, and get a WRV board, because we were like, what's WRV? And he's like, dude, wave riding vehicles from North Carolina, the best waves on the East Coast. And we're like, dude, we gotta go there. Little did we even fucking know our first board was from Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. The In the Eye. Come on, boys. Up next, our first heritage surfboards. Shortly after getting the Challenger and the Fluid Vision, and James getting into the crew, I got second place at the Pro Classic. I think Hobbs might have gotten third in his division, which was a year older than me, or 2 years older than me. So we decided to get our resumes together. There were about 7 pages full of photos and 1 page with 1 line of contest results. We actually walked down the boardwalk to 7th Street Surf Shop, stopped at the door. We were about to go in and try to get sponsored. We stopped at the door, and my dad was like, something about this doesn't seem right. Turned around, drove to Margate, walked into Heritage. Randy Youngs picked us up on the spot. Soon after that, went down to Sea Isle, got some Heritage surfboards. X-Track still owned the day. That might even be a fucking Tim Nolte pad. Heavy. So here we go. We got Brian Heritage Shapes and Designs. A couple years later, when I started riding for Billabong and Von Zipper, I got this big ass sticker. I thought this was going to be my backup board, so I threw the big Von Zipper on it, but I mean, this thing at that point was donezo, so barely even floated. And one of the really cool things to see is Nub. You'll see this throughout history, because I started Nub when I was 12 years old, so around this time period, Nub was already a thing. The next era, heavy Indy surfboards. I only have 1 Indy left, but check it out. X-Track still owning the day. We got an OAM, but here we come. Andy Irons Dakine model pad starting to creep into the scene. So Dakine's starting to come onto the scene for us. So this is pretty gnarly. A guy named Frank Sarno out of Ventnor, New Jersey, shaped these surfboards. They were called Indy, and he was actually our second sponsor. There was a lot of beef because Heritage Surf Shop didn't carry Indies, so we used to ride these Indies and have the Heritage stickers on. A lot of issues there. Shortly after that, Frank started teaching Hob how to shape. And this might be Hob's first surfboard that he ever shaped. Robert, number 1. There it is. So Hob's first surfboard, leopard print. Frank Sarno teaching him the ropes. And shortly after that, I started riding for John Carper. So JC Surfboards, these guys were really good to me. They actually gave me free boards for a number of years. And here's my sponsor starting to come into play. Billabong, Globe, Electric Sunglasses, Heritage of course, and here we go, Nub. Nub has even evolved. The revolution has begun. And here we go, we got another Bob. Hobbs brand even started evolutionizing. It moved from Robert to Bob. There's no number on this board, so we'll never know which number board it actually was. But there we go, we got the Indy, Bob, JC era. Gnarly. All the while, Tucker F. Upper, our younger brother, hanging out with the crew, never gave a fuck about surfing, so he always had the classic stuff going on. I'm not exactly sure what eras these boards are from, but he even has a board that says Pro in the wax right here. He's got the fucking Surf Cruiser surfboards. Is this the Sticky Hot Lips? Yup. Bitchin' Sticky Hot Lips. And guess what, people? X-Track still owning the day. The Stussy. I don't even know where this thing came from, but Tucker's been rocking it forever. Don't even know what kind of track pad it is. This thing is straight gnarly. Glass on fins, 6.0 Stussy. You guys probably know Stussy, especially if you're a girl that watches this vlog to watch Jordan. Stussy's now like a full-blown fashion brand, which is really gnarly because check it out. There's their humble beginnings. A retro 80s surfboard. Moving on, I talked about yesterday the 5-year gap between JC's and Super when I kind of just rode anything that I could get my hands on. All those boards have been snapped, broken, gone. They're just missing in action. But I do have from that stash a Robo John Robertson surfboard. If you've ever heard of this guy, he's a legendary lost surfer. And here we go. We got the Robo 106th surfboard. So shout out to Robo for this thing. And as you can see, still have a nub sticker. Just want to give an honorable mention to the boy. This is Nikolai Sohanchek, AKA Niso Hollywood Surfboard. He's always been in the crew. Potentially, this is his board from way back, even when I was riding for JC. Maybe even before that. Bob Marley, come on, paint job, hectic, hideous. And then eventually, life moves on. I rode beat up surfboards. Hobbs stopped even getting surfboards and just started riding my hand-me-downs. Now Tucker rides my hand-me-downs, and now the boys are all rocking Super brand. So quite the evolution. We got our Chimera Wave Skater Pro right here. Catch surf, but mostly for real deal surfing, the boys are rocking Super brand. So huge shout out to everyone who supported me and my brothers over the years. It's been a wild ride and I can't believe where we are, but look at all that history right there. That is really fucking something. If you have any questions or anything that I could fill in the blanks here, let me know, because I'd love to, you know, enrich the history a little bit more. But the humble beginnings, free surfboard, surfer supplies, sponsored by Heritage. Indy, our first board sponsor, riding for JC, Hobbs Hand Shapes, Tucker Zany boards, the era when I didn't give a fuck, and Nikolai Niso Hollywood's board. It's been a wild ride. Let's stack these things back in the basement, boys. It's a nice day out. All right, synopsis of my experiment. My hip and knee feel fine after working out. They actually felt better directly after. I think sometimes it helps to get the blood flowing, but that being said, I haven't surfed yet, so I'm going to try to do the same exact exercise tomorrow except double the length, and we'll see where we stand on Wednesday when I try to catch a couple waves. So I'm gonna be heading to New Jersey tomorrow. I might work out and then just head down there. Right now, go and hang out with Jordan, and we're gonna do something outside because it's beautiful out. Woo! All right, this is your shot.
No, I'm not ready.
No, you gotta be like, all right, come on, Deegan! Yeah!
Is that why you want them to follow you?
Yeah, super sweet and an actual local, not from Philly. Yeah, I can't do that.
It's so nerve-wracking. Doesn't this thing like change everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
it's so hard. I just can't.
All right, boom, here it goes.
Marie Myron. Marie_Myron.
Nailed it.
We're going this way anyways.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle it.
You nailed it. I mean, this is why people are gonna follow you. You have spray painted rims.
Listen, what
And the Batwing. I'll consider following you at this point.
Wow, because the car.
All right, later, skater.
Hi, babes. I missed you.
This is private.
I guess. I don't care. I just say what. Oh, with the uncle and uncle and auntie and uncle.
You remember with your unkie and auntie to Bel Air?
Remember with your uncle and auntie Bel Air? I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plates had freshened and there was dice in the mirror. If anything, I can say that this cab was rare. I thought now something you hit it. Home to Bel Air. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cab, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was not even there. To sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Start it over.
I don't, how does it start? West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. I'm bald, and I'm just I get really tongue-tied, and when I've been smiling all day, it's hard to talk.
Oh, that was funny.
Ugh. Don't you get like that though? Where if you smile all day, it's just hard to talk.
No.
Oh, it's so hard for me.
Oh. Whew. Like. Are you ready for our romantic date?
Okay, bubs, let's go.
All right, we made the realization that if we were out in California, because I've done this before 100%, been out in California and I turned and looked at a park that was probably less stunning than this, and I was like, this is sick! I can't believe California has parks like this. I wish we had parks like this. But really, we just have parks like this. We're just so underwhelmed because we grew up by them, but
Oh my god, I almost made that my story.
look at this, how beautiful this is.
It was during the Revolutionary War.
Good.
I don't know the year.
Okay. Do
It
you know when we won?
1776.
Yep.
Really? That's when the Declaration of Independence was signed. Okay, anyways, George Washington was here with his troops, and it was a freezing winter, and everybody was dying because it was so cold, and they all had pneumonia, and there was no actual battle on these grounds. What else can you add?
That's pretty much it. I could polish it up a little bit.
Okay, polish.
Well, guys, just in case you were wondering, this is Valley Forge National Park.
I don't think they were.
Yeah, they were.
You with you, folks.
And Jordan covered the rest, so.
Oh, okay, I got it. There's probably so much more though, like, you know,
What?
like I don't know, probably other stuff happened here, I just don't know.
Here's my 2 cents. Actually, little known fact, maybe known fact, I don't really know. But a lot of the soldiers actually died in Valley Forge Park because of sanitation conditions.
Yeah, that's
They
why I
weren't-
said they had pneumonia.
They weren't digging their trenches dig enough when they were taking big old turds on the ground. And
Which is weird though if you think about it, because it was freezing out. They were here over a winter, and back then, before all the, you know, it was cold in the winter.
yeah.
It's not cold anymore. Like, they could probably have lived if it was like this winter.
Are you kidding? It was freezing.
What? Babe, you weren't even here half the winter, so let's not even get started.
You're actually ruining the History Channel right now. Cut.
this one. You look at everything.
Come on. This is almost too erotic. Why is that purple?
This is a hot dog.
And your shirt's falling off?
Oh.
This is a lot for a
There's a
Freya.
meme out there that says, when you just feel so sexy when your sleep falls. And it's so true. I just feel so hot when this happens. He's going to get pizza right now.
I know. I'm starting to wonder.
I wonder what.
What the hell is wrong with you? No, that was cute. I liked it. Look at this. Alright, what's up guys? PA Beast here. Right now I'm gonna let my girlfriend do the outro.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Too tired to do an outro.
Yeah. Peace out, Girl Scout.
No.
Okay, well, there you go. That was it. So.
Alright guys, thank you for another amazing day under the sun.
See, I don't think like you. All right. Thank you for another amazing day under the sun.
You can't just copy me. You can't just copy exactly what I say.
Okay.
Seriously though.
Seriously though, it's been a really good day. Thank you so much for the support. I don't fucking know what you say. I don't know if I ever make it that far.
What? Ow.
No, I do, because you say like, thanks so
You
much.
don't watch to the end. We
Thanks
already-
to the Nub Nation for all the love and support. You guys are fucking awesome, and I just appreciate you all. And you know,
We already... me and the Nub Nation already busted you not watching to the end.
I do watch the end. If I
So-
admit it.
Alright, can I do this outro in pizza for real?
You told me to be a part of the outro. I'm being a part of the outro. There you go.
Snide comments. Honestly though guys, I really do appreciate everything so much, and thank you for another amazing day, and we will see you in the morning for drinking coffee and talking shit. And I forget, I had more stuff to say, but I can't really remember because of all this madness. But thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. And the Nub Nation is growing, and it's been amazing, and the journey is on. The journey has been so great. And
I'm in the back of that.
and I just gotta go. I gotta go.
I was like,
Good night, guys. Thank you.
babes,